If you've used a Silhouette CAMEO cutter before, you'll know how capable they are as cutting machines. But you'll also know how their compact size can possibly be a limiting factor for small businesses in the customization industry. To fulfill the demands for a larger CAMEO, Silhouette now offers the 24-inch CAMEO Pro. It's similar to prior versions of the CAMEO cutters, but how exactly does this machine stand out? What potential does the CAMEO Pro have as a small business cutter or for larger scale projects? Hi everyone, it's Jared here with Heat Press Nation, and I'll be giving you a taste of what the Silhouette CAMEO Pro can do for your business. The compact size of the Silhouette CAMEO has proven to be a benefit for many crafters with a limited workspace. It's also been a potential setback for the more adventurous owners seeking to do more with their cutters, particularly larger size projects. As the Silhouette CAMEO 4 is limited to cutting material no wider than 12 inches, it's ideal for smaller projects or for limited runs. However, it might not be the most efficient machine to handle larger projects for your small business. Even with the CAMEO Plus being able to cut material at about 15 inches, you would need to scale larger size transfers down to where the small individual pieces can be applied manually, which can possibly be a hassle that leads to imperfect results or things that might not be aligned perfectly. No pun intended, but the biggest change to the CAMEO Pro is its 24-inch width, giving it the ability to cut larger, full-size sheets and rolls of material. For wider sheets and oversized prints, a 24-inch cutting mat is included with every CAMEO Pro, and the cutter's included external roll feeder also doubles as support for the wider mat or the material itself. In addition, the roll feeder is able to handle all of the most popular sized rolls of vinyl, from our 10-inch craft size rolls all the way up to our 24-inch wide vinyl rolls, all of which of course are available here at Heat Press Nation. Now for heat transfer vinyl, this means the CAMEO Pro can handle tasks like cutting a numerous amount of chest logos or t-shirt designs, as well as cutting larger transfers for flags, banners, and other similar fabrics. The wider size of the CAMEO Pro is perfect for the 24-inch wide rolls of adhesive vinyl, which can be cut to create indoor wall designs, store hours on a window, and custom signage. All of these can be done to establish your own shop, but you can also start working with other businesses as your clients for customization needs. And this only adds to the value of your growing business. If you've been a user of previous CAMEO cutters, you might have held on to the tools and blades that gave your cutter your preferred versatility. Each new CAMEO has continued the tradition of backwards compatibility with previous Silhouette tools, and the CAMEO Pro is no stranger to this. To add to the included auto blade, the CAMEO Force tools can be loaded onto the CAMEO Pro's dual carriage system, including the rotary blade, craft blade, pen holder, and punch tool. The cutter can automatically detect which tool is loaded on either slot of the carriage, and you can even use earlier generation tools through a set of tool adapters that are sold separately. But as a note, if you've purchased the CAMEO 4 or Plus early on, you may already have these adapters ready for the Pro. As a result, you can continue using your go-to CAMEO tools for larger scale projects with the CAMEO Pro, which additionally saves you money in the long run. Of course, part of the CAMEO's versatility is thanks to the Silhouette Studio software, which offers full support for the CAMEO Pro on day one. If you're not comfortable using graphic design software for your transfers, this free software includes all the essential tools to make your own designs right before sending them to the cutter. Though, if you need to complete a project fast, you can choose from 100 free library shapes included with every new CAMEO cutter, or purchase pre-made designs from the Silhouette Design Store. Clearly, Silhouette Studio isn't just a cutting software. It's also a great entry point to bringing your creativity out with your CAMEO Pro. Even though the CAMEO Pro stands above both the CAMEO 4 and Plus, many of the same benefits introduced with those cutters are still a part of this machine. Whether it's to improve the cutter's performance with the 3mm cutting depth and having 3 times the speed over the CAMEO 3, or to bring further convenience with Bluetooth connectivity and the built-in cross cutter, the CAMEO Pro includes all these features to help keep the cutting process quick and easy. If you're unfamiliar with the higher-end cutting machines, the CAMEO Pro stands as the perfect cutter to begin your business with. It also offers a straightforward set of tools for anyone to dive into. The CAMEO Pro will be available at Heat Press Nation on its own, and in affordable business bundles, which include some of our most popular heat transfers for getting started in the customization industry. If you're in the market for a bigger CAMEO cutter, then we can't wait to see what you have planned for your CAMEO Pro. If you want to learn more about the Silhouette CAMEO Pro, please visit our website at heatpressnation.com. For any questions, feel free to get in touch with the MyExpert representative at support.heatpressnation.com. Once again, I'm Jared with Heat Press Nation, and thanks for watching.